up? What's up? Back in here. Gotta get everything set up right. There we go. There we gizzo, baby. Now we good. Oh yeah, now I gotta put another gold player on the shit. Oh shit.
It's the NBA2K Sports. We get set to preview all the action. Here's to Atlanta and Houston. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Jimmy Butler, CJ McCollum there with Tony Parker. Then it's Zeller, and it's Harris in the power forward position. Here's Price. Rebounded by McCollum.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
No. Yeah.
I'm going you go first.
Yeah, I like this timeout, man. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here. So it's Houston with it. Screen by Jones. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. free throw is good. He's off on the second. Houston on D. Here's McCollum. That one's good from the corner.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Houston now. The feed now to Price. From deep three-point range. Houston gets it back. Stuckey dishes to Howard. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
A one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Stuckey drives inside. Howard can't hit.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And it's Houston's ball. Price kicks to Howard. Takes it with both hands and rips it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Parker. Parker double teamed. Shot's good by Butler.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Stuckey outside. Price outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Price has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Get that, man.
Shot by Zeller, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Atlanta making some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Cody Zeller, and Bradley Beal subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. Misses the 3. Beal the pass to Butler. It's Beal on the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Houston trails by 3. It's Jones on the wing. Another miss by Houston.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball
That's it, man.
instead of forcing that shot.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Joseph in for Tony Parker. Now here's Stuckey. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive
Yeah.
basketball.
Price dishes to Jones. Stuckey for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Scola. That one rolling around and runs out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Come on, James Jones.
That will count.
Get you out of here.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, Derek Williams is out there with Cody Zeller. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Simmons in the shooting guard position. Jones kicks to Howard. Stuckey passes to Howard. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta will come the other way.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. There's a check in for Derek Williams. Atlanta leading by 7. And here's McCollum. He has 5. Fournier dishes to Zeller. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so Zeller nails both of them. Now Price. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. Rejected by Harris.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Picked by Zeller. Here's Fournier. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Stuckey. For Houston, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Fournier. The dish to Zeller. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now the pass to McCollum. 6 on the shot.
Man, motherfucking shit.
And stolen by Howard. And here we go. And they're stuck. That's good on the assist by Price.
And guys, swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
To the paint. And stolen by Howard. Price kicks to Stuckey. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Harris.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Simmons passes to McCollum.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Stolen by McCollum. Here's Simmons. He's guarded by Stuckey. Dishes it to Zeller. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. No good
Motherfucking
from Simmons.
dumbass shit out of here.
Houston trails by 13. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Here's Atlanta now. Simmons. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston a whole new 5 on the floor.
What's up, everybody? Hey, what can
41 seconds left here in the second. Beverly dishes up to Lucas. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Beverly the pass to Pierce. Here's Azania. Jacks up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Beverly. From deep. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. It's Atlanta. They lead by 8. Time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K
hooping?
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Nice quarter for McCollum. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
The second half just about to get going here. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Houston trails by 8. Pierce is out there with Lucas. Then there's Muhammad. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Hazonia in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Hazonia.
For Houston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Hazonia. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Atlanta leading by 6. Parker kicks to Harris. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And you know, guys, with his length,
Come on, man. That was a pass, man.
Much more. Those dunks should be routine for him. Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half. And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Here is Lucas after the basket by Atlanta. That's good. Hazonia's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. He feeds it to Zeller. Wide open. Muhammad pulls it in.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Houston trails by 10. Here's Hazonia. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Come on, man. These niggas just...
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Simmons. And it's Houston on the break. Beverly with the ball. Muhammad, no good. Atlanta leading by 12. Here's Simmons. Pierce covering. Pass to Joseph. 6 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here.
That shit lagging, man. Can't fucking move.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Atlanta making a switch here. McGee against Muhammad. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now here's Butler. He's got 12. And it's Beal in the corner. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Scola sets a screen for Beal. It's
Get
Scola
shit out of
with the
here.
drive.
That weak ass dumb shit you doing,
Comes
bitch.
up empty off the pick.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Beverly from the baseline. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Back to Lucas. McGee with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential.
That dumbass bitch.
Reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Fournier is checked in for Atlanta. Parker comes in for Joseph.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Atlanta making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Another miss by Houston.
Hey, Parker.
And Beal kicks to Scola. He dishes it to Fournier. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Parker drives in. Good D by Price. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Atlanta leads by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Atlanta leading by 12. Gone 2 of 3. For 3, Price. Atlanta with the rebound. 3 on 3. Here's Serbiak. From deep. By Howard.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hander.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Oh.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Butler, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Houston trails by 15. And here's Price for three. An absolute pound from three-point range. Price has gone 3 of 7.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Outside, Jones. No good on the triple.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
But they recover it. Atlanta leading by 14. And Perry Jones gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Zeller against Jones. Zeller dishes to Parker. Lock at 6. Left side, Harris. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 14. Price, the pass to Jones. Rebound, Atlanta. Zeller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside.
Get shot here.
And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Harris. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's what we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
No good from Price.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
McCollum kicks the butt. Good on the triple. And Atlanta leads by...
Tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Here's Harris. No good with the layup.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
Lagging ass bullshit, man.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And the basket by Scola.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Here is McGee. Following the basket by Mark Price. Puts it up from 17. McGee's shot is off. And so here is Houston. 17-point game. Harris misses. It's stolen by Jones. And he lays it straight in. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And he gets it to go. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Here's Serbiak, guarded by Price. Serbiak passes to Joseph. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
What's that, little hoe? My partner still poke. My partner still smoke on parole. Said that I'm crazy. Talk to a stove. Tell it a lot. Shit, I tell it a lot. Hello? Look. Yeah. Damn. What's up? Nah. Yep.
For left. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Seattle and Houston.
Wally Zerbiak, he was for sale today. Yeah, boy must have been on sale. Everybody got him. Good on the Zerbiak. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Crawford. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Ian Clark. And it's Roberson in the three. No good from Clark.
Boy, he shows a lot when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And so here is Houston. Seattle grabs the miss. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, Dwight Howard pulls it in. Price against Crawford. Double by Crawford. And it's Seattle with the ball. Antetokounmpo passes to Biyombo. It's Crawford with the drive. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lock at 6. Here's Biyombo. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Price kicks to Howard. To the middle. Lucas, that's good.
Lucas!
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Now here's Crawford. To the middle. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Cannot hit. Price outside. To the paint. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Price with the ball. And Crawford picks him up defensively.
Go Douglas Roberts.
And the basket by Douglas Roberts.
Douglas Roberts.
And he can time his
Roberts.
passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Crawford dishes to Biyombo. Back to Crawford. And he gets it to
Man, get the fuck out of
They're
here.
really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Houston trails by 3. Price, the pass to Hazanya. He kicks it to Howard. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Here's Price. Feeds it to Douglas Roberts.
Huh?
They get the rebound. Seattle leading by 3. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And Howard.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
And it's Houston on the break. Screened by Lucas. There's Hazanya. Back to Lucas. Lets it
Come here, JR. Oh, come on, man. Oh, shit.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Russell. And the bucket count.
Ain't no way in the world I'm fouling this pussy.
Try to make it a 3-point play.
Short ass motherfucking short zone.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the
What's
big
that?
fella.
Fuck off
It's
me,
not
nigga.
supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And
Oh.
J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee
Douglas Roberts.
pretty fast on that one.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Douglas Roberts. Norkic checked in for Valanciunas. He doesn't get the second one. Seattle leading by 5. Serbiak, no block.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Kicks it to Douglas Roberts.
Come on,
You know what? His
D-Rob.
ability not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
And it's Houston on the break. In time. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. J.R. Smith picks one up. For Houston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. He hits the second from the line. He could go. And that does it for the first quarter. Seattle ahead, up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Seattle.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Price is out there with Hazonia. Then there's Howard. Then it's Lucas. And it's Douglas Roberts in a small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Seattle leading by 4. Crawford outside. Dishes it to Clark. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Yeah, you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Houston on D. 4-point game. Pass to Roberson. Drills it from outside. Roberson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Seattle. The pass to Lucas. No good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Bianco.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now, here's Price. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 on the clock. Here's Lucas. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Lucas has got his second basket of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now Crawford. 5 points in the game. Out left to the wing. No one near him. And it's Seattle with another.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
The fuck?
Now here's Lucas. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Houston with a big group substitution here. John Henson's checked in for Howard. Pierce comes in for Chris Douglas-Roberts. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Hizanga. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Price. Russell, he's checked in for Seattle.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The dish to Pierce. Houston gets it back. And Beverly kicks to Pierce.
Good. You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Down low. Here's Biyombo.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got
Get the fuck out of here, man.
take a few chances. A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. They swipe it to the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here is Lucas.
Lag bullshit, man.
Here's Serbiak. Defended by Beverly. Robertson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Valanciunas.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the champ.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Here's
Wow.
Russell. Up and in, off to an efficient start.
Wow.
2 for 3
Nigga
from the
just
field.
dribbled through my motherfucking...
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
This shit, dog.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And look at this shit, man.
Smith on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Stuckey drives inside. That drops.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And that concludes the first half. Seattle leads by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. the second half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Bismack Biyombo. What a contribution.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be a big to see if they can slow him down in the second half. Because so far, they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, fronting, doubling, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Bismack Biyombo. What a contribution.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Seattle, Andre Robertson out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Clark in at the 2. And Beverly kicks to Henson. And there's the 3-second violation.
Clearly a mental
Cheating ass niggas today, dog.
Inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really
I'm sure right me a report today.
Seattle calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like a minute to talk things through here.